Yeah, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Ntuanano, the sex god, the arkel of intimacy. Yeah, man, my mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yeah. Yeah, man, we're still gonna get that singing right as we go.
My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yes.
So I'd like to show appreciation for those who have watched my previous video on the review of Fertile Seduction. That was episode 1 of this YouTube channel that I have. So those who have watched, be it that the numbers are very low, but you need to get up and grind for what's yours. Excuse the noise, the background noise outside. I stayed close to a busy road. So yeah. Today, guy, I want to get on to this topic, right, where I want to find out from y'all, if you may, why is it difficult for men to forgive women for cheating? Because as a man, or are we just being selfish? Are we just being selfish that we can't forgive a woman for cheating? Because mostly as men, right, we tend to cheat, right? It doesn't matter how we cheat, whether it's flirting or whatever. And I'm not saying all men cheat, but
stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Mostly, in most instances, men be cheating. And obviously they're not cheating alone, meaning that women are worse when it comes to cheating. So I just want to find out, man, because it's kind of like in my mind, it's just playing out in my mind. I just want to find out, why is it difficult for us to forgive women, but we know that we've been cheating, or you've been cheating as a man for quite a long time and you were never caught. Your woman, she actually trusted you for years, right? Never suspected you of anything, but in this one instance, she became tempted.
We know her tendencies.
And then she actually cheated on you. Then you catch her. Let's say you catch her while she's being intimate with another person right there and then. Then if you're somebody who has like a pistol, you just grab it from your waist, then you shoot both of them. Why is it so difficult for men to forgive women for cheating? Is it because when you see that type of scene, that predicament, when you see them both being intimate, is it in your mind, is there something that you feel like you cannot recover from as a man? Like, now, okay, you dumb bitch, you understand? So, like, because I don't really get it, and especially in an instance where women be able to forgive men, right, for cheating, and multiple times she can catch you being intimate with somebody, flirting, whatever the predicament might be, right, or the situation might be, but she'll be willing to forgive you because she actually loves you, and she will be able to actually, it might take time, but she will be able to move on from that event, as you prove yourself to her that, man, I've changed. It might take time, but at the end of the day, and eventually she might just come around. But there are those women, very, when you cheat on them, they'll be wanting revenge. But there are those that be forgiving you, like, I love you, please don't do this to me again. You understand? Then we're now to prove a lot, hey, I've changed, man, and I want this relationship so bad. It was a mistake. It was this and that. But when you catch her, you can't forgive her. Why is it like that, guys? I just need to find out from y'all. Because I was having a chat with one of my guys, right? We were just having a chat. Like, it was like just like a group of people or a group of guys. And they all had different perspectives, man, of why a man is unable to forgive for cheating. But me personally, I just think that you guys, or us as guys, when you go out and cheat, you just want to prove a point that, look, you are able to fuck, right? Like, I'm gonna show her tonight. You understand? Forgetting that you have a partner at home, and your partner at home, why don't you take that energy and put it into your partner then, if that's the case? Because the one time and your person is missing out on that mitlolo. You understand? I just feel like it's because as we go all out, we want to impress. We actually neglect what we have at home to actually impress what's outside. Like, you wanna go deep in there. You wanna tear that coochie apart, bro. Like, so I mean, like, when you catch a woman in that instance, deep, like being intimate, all sweaty and shit, you just feel or think about what you do outside. Like, damn, this is me. Like, plus, let's say maybe let's just say maybe it was not even intimate when you meet them, but the fact that she's cheating, you don't even know. You're asking yourself like, hey, motho o tshware ntho e kana kana o phethe kangaka. Hey, you're just asking yourself ukuthi upheke kangakanani lo mfana ukuthi angidlela intombi yami. Like, what positions is he turning her? You understand? Like, a lot of things just plays out in your mind, man. You start going crazy. Because then it's like actually what you do outside, because you want to prove a point. You want to prove a point to the girl outside that you can do this. You can do this. You're out there willy-nilly licking cake, licking pussy. For no specific reason. You're just out there. Like, bro, I just need to understand, like, why is it difficult for us as men to forgive women for cheating? Another one actually said, it's because women are not allowed to be in a polygamous relationship, right? Where they can have two partners. That actually makes sense, I think. But is that like really the case though? Like, I know that, okay, most of the polygamous relationships that are out here, basically, or traditionally, it's men that have like multiple women, and women are not allowed to actually have multiple partners. So that one, if we look at it in a traditional sense or cultural sense as black people, that one actually makes sense. I don't know if it only just makes sense to me or to you as well. You understand? It's kind of difficult for men to forgive. It doesn't matter, man. Like, sometimes you can just be seeing nudes and stuff like that, come across your woman flirting, all those type of shit. But I'd like to say this. I think, because I've spoken to like married people or married men. They'll tell you that sometimes you just have to compromise and forgive because of what you tend to lose. Because it's not the same as umjolo. Umjolo is just, you're just dating, you understand? So there's nothing to lose there. You can lose your partner, but you cannot lose your pension. You cannot lose your family, all those type of things. Because let's say you've been in a marriage for quite a while, then you cheated, or she and your woman cheated, and you as a man, you need to forgive her because you know what you tend to lose. You're going to lose shelter, you're going to lose your kids, you're going to lose your wife, you're going to lose your pension, all those type of things, they come into play. So I spoken to one married man who said, like, you have to look at that first. Unless if you're a made man, even if you leave, you'll be able to get back on your own 2 feet and do what it is that you need to do as man. Right? Because I told him Jolo. Yeah, marriage I told him Jolo. You must look at all these different circumstances that are going to play out going forward. Because pension out from the middle. Who you gonna be crying to? Who you gonna be crying to? But is killing it like is killing your partner like an option though? When you catch them cheating, is it an option that you should take as a person or as a man, or you rather just leave? Because some are like obsessed with their people that, hey, if I can't have you, nobody else will. Then when they catch you in that predicament where you are busy humping on somebody's dick, you gotta die. You gotta die for real, for real. And personally, myself, I don't know if I'll be able to recover from seeing my partner being on top of somebody or just another man being on top of my woman. I don't know if psychologically, I think I'll have to go through like therapy for 5 years. That's some shit I don't want to see. That's some shit I don't want to see, man. Like, for real, man. Like, I don't want to see that. But I don't think killing your partner is an option. I don't think that's like a decision that one must take, man. I think the best decision you should take is to either leave, you understand, and never come back. Because, okay, listen to this one. Listen to this. I was reading this Leviticus chapter 20, verse 10, right? It says, the man that commits adultery with another man's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress, surely should be put to death. That's not me, it's the Bible. It's not me, it's the Bible. It's not something that I'll personally do, but that's what the Bible says. I don't know what you guys say. I don't want to lie. I mean, I would never recover from that. Actually, because personally, when I'm intimate, when I'm having sex, it's heated out there, bro. It's heated. So I'm just thinking the same thing. Like, this nigga is tearing my girl apart. This nigga is tearing my girl apart. Like, I wouldn't recover from that. It's over. If I say I'll recover from that, it's over. But okay, guys, listen, I found this, ne? It says, if you want to forgive your partner or considering forgiving your partner for adultery, here are some ways you can do, man. You can trade bitterness with forgiveness. Would you be able to do that? Like, just this shit gets me, bro. Okay. Are you able to, will you be, okay, number 2, get past the pain. Is that possible? Is that plausible even? Look at the bigger picture. This one of look at the bigger picture, it comes when you are married. Because Elisa Jola, there's nothing to lose there. She can just foot tag. Understand? But it's different from when, okay, the other one is seek for help. Like I said, it will take me 5 years. 5 years to forgive a woman, man. Like, not necessarily to actually forgive her, but to actually move from that horror or horrific scene that I would have seen. You understand? Give each other time and space. Is that possible to give another person who has just cheated on you space and time? Or you give them time and space and then they're just continuing cheating on you? And ask what you may. I mean, like okay, you can ask what made them do that in the first place. What was the reason? What was the purpose for them to just bend over like that? ukura uri wena azange awubenda over ana le wena ubutsa rage akirati doggy style mara umukrile with another man ka dog na kuyo ufisa kuru the room was steaming ngedoggy that nigga was even spanking and look, you have never done that.
I regret not doing it. I should have done it.
When you're asking for dog, I don't want to be like a dog in bed. Like, women be coming with a whole bunch of excuses, man. Okay, the 7th one, be patient. Like, are you as a man going to be able to be that patient, man, for you to... Because it doesn't matter which way, or it's not really easy to actually move on from something like this. We tend to make it a joke, and we tend to make cheating a joke, man, sometimes, and we are people at the end of the day. We are people. So guys, I just want to find out from you. I didn't have much to say. I just told myself, since I'm bored, let me just ask. Because I'm not necessarily asking myself here and answering myself. I'm just asking the nation, why is it so difficult for men to forgive women for cheating, over adultery, after you have caught them? So whoever's gonna comment, man, let them comment. If not, then it is what it is. So boy, so worse. What if you find them licking another nigga balls? You can't survive that shit. Pushing